Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back, my lovely children, grade 2 students, and we have two new pages in the reader's notebook. Get the reader's notebook, get your pencil ready, and follow me. And don't forget, after you finish this video and you finish the two pages in the reader's notebook, go immediately to Think Central to do the quiz. Okay, let's start. Here in page 200, okay, 200. You will find the title is irregular verbs, and we studied before what are irregular verbs. Any verb has present and past. Okay, for example, if I ask you before we start our page, if I ask you Basil, what is the past of play? Say played, you add ed. The past of lock, locked. The past of watch, watched. The past of run, this one is ran. So regular, play, played, look, looked, watch, watched, you add ed, no problem. But run, ran, you change u into a. This is called what? Irregular verbs. So that means we don't add ed, we don't add d, we don't add ied, but we add something completely different. We change the word. Run, ran. Go, of course everybody knows the past of go, went. Today I go, yesterday I went. Give, gave, yes, you change I into a. Buy, bought, change it completely. B-U-Y, B-O-U-G-H-T. Bring, brought, looks like buy, bought. Take, took. Need, needed, we add ed, this is regular one. Make, made, we change only k into d. Fly, flew. Fly, flew, we change y into ew. Grow, grew. Grow, grew. Okay. Draw or draw, drew. Drew. Do, did. Take care of do, did. And what about does, did also? The same. Do and does in present. Do with I, with you, and does with he, she, it. But in the past, did with everyone. Did with everyone. With I, with I, we, they, you, he, she, it. Everything. But in the present, say I do or she does. In the past, I did, she did. Have, had. Has, had also. The same as do and does. So have and has, I say, but I say have with I, with you, and has with he, she, it. I say he has, she has, it has, but we say we have, they have, you have. And in the past, had and had. Okay. The next one, am, the past is was, and is, was also, and are, were. This one is different. Okay. Sit, sat. See, saw. Come, came. Come, came. Tell, told. Say, said. Eat, ate. Shake, shook. Shake, shook. Stand, stood. Stand, stood. Find, found. Excellent. Find, found. Then we have some sentences here. Asir, Yehchen have or had lots of chores. Can I say Yehchen is what? She. Can I say she have? Never. She comes with has. But I have had, which comes with everyone. So I say Yehchen had lots of chores, many things to do at home. So had here is past, so the sentence is in the past. Yes, because had can work with Yehchen, but have no. Yet, she do or she did her work well. Can I say she do or she does? Yes, she does. But I never say she do. But I can make did? Yes, past. Why? Because I cannot choose do. I don't have any keyword. But I have here from the choices, I can tell she did her work well. Because I cannot say she do. I say she does. Number 3 for Mr. Hamza. Yehchen had or have no help. Yehchen is Yehchen or Yehchen is a boy or a girl. Okay? She or he. He had or he have. Can I say he have? Never. I say he has. But I can say he had because this sentence is gonna be in the past. Okay? He had no help. Jen and John Lee, two people. Okay, does they, Jen and John, they are they. I say they does never, but I can say they did. They did no work. Okay, so according to the subject you choose. The next one, in the same page, you will have here 6 mistakes. 6 mistakes. We have to underline them and then write them down correctly. Let's read it first. Long ago, Ye Chen have a hard life. Jen do mean things to her. Mean things means bad things to her. Ye Chen have only rags to wear. She do chores all day. Then Ye Chen have a wish. Her wish came true, and at last she do a happy life. Okay, our story is about a girl. Her name is Ye Chen. Okay. Long ago, Ye Chen. Long ago means the story is in the past, so I choose present or past. Past, all past. Ye Chen have? No, this is gonna be had. Okay, so Ye Chen have? No, I say has or have, but the story in the past, so everything should be in the past because I said that long time ago this story happened and finished. So Ye Chen had, this is the first mistake, a hard life. Jen do mean things to her, the story in the past, so I say Jen do, I say Jen does, but here in the past I say Jen did. So this is the second mistake. So what did Jen do? He did bad things to her. And who is her? Ye Chen. And the bloody Jen made or did bloody things to her. Ye Chen have, again finish the story. So the past of have is the past of have is had. So Ye Chen had only rags to wear. She had nothing to wear. She was very poor. She was wearing bad clothes. She was wearing rags all the time. She do chores all day. She was working. She do. What is the past? I need the past. What is the past of she? What is the past of do? Yes, did. So this is another mistake. She did chores all day. Then Ye Chen have. Ye Chen, I said that the story is in the past. I say have or had. The past of have is had. Ye Chen had a wish. Her wish came true. Came in the past of come, no problem. And at last she do a happy life. She do. What is the past of do? Did. So like that you have 6 mistakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mistakes. Let's correct them down. Okay. Let's correct them down. First mistake, have, do, and do. Okay. Let's go down to right. The first one, we said that long ago Ye Chen have a hard life. We say had. The second mistake, change it into did. The third mistake was have. We change it into had. The fourth mistake was do. We change it into did. The fifth mistake was have. We change it into had. The last mistake was did. We change it to did. Okay, if you just make this, okay. If you write all the sentence, if you write all the paragraph, it would be fantastic of you. It would be amazing. Okay. Some people would write all the paragraph. It would be an amazing work from them. Anyway, if you make this just only, it would be okay, no problem. But if you write all the paragraph with the correct answer, it would be a fantastic work, a fantastic, amazing, great work. Okay. Okay. I give you some time. You can stop the video now and make the page 200 all and write all the paragraph. And after some time, come back. After you finish, come back to do page number 201. Okay. Okay, I will imagine that you stopped the video and you came back again. So welcome back. Welcome back to page 201. 201. Here, of course, we remember something about possessive nouns or apostrophe s. We said before, if I say the car of Sarah, Sarah has a car. Okay. Can I make apostrophe s for Sarah? I say Sarah's car. Yes, the car of Sarah. I say that Sarah's car. I add what? Apostrophe s. Like Mr. Abdullah, the eyes of the fish. Can I make it with apostrophe s? So I say what? Yes, the fish's eyes or fish's eyes. I put only apostrophe s and I add the word. The eyes of the fish means the fish's eyes. Mr. Ali Gassab, the stepmother of Ali. The stepmother of Ali. Can I make it with apostrophe s or possessive? Can I make it as a possessive noun? Correct possessive noun. I say Ali and I add apostrophe s and I add this word. So it would be what? Ali's stepmother. Yes, I add what to Ali? Apostrophe s. Ali's stepmother. I said before, stepmother means the mother of your father in the future. And maybe your father gets married, so the mother, the wife of your father is your stepmother. Or when you grow up and get married, okay, the mother of your wife is gonna be your stepmother. The next one for Mr. Yusuf, the men of the king. The men of the king. So the king, I add what? Apostrophe s and I add men to him. So the king's men. The king's men. I crossed the word that. I don't have to write it again. The king's men. The king's men. Okay? The king's men. So let's start here. Number 1 for Al-Hamad. The eyes belonging to the fish were golden. I'd like to make here a possessive noun. I will write a possessive noun. Right, so the eyes belonging to the fish. So I mix out. Who belongs to the eyes? The fish. So I write the fish first. The fish, and I add what? Apostrophe s. So I say that the fish's eyes. I add apostrophe s. I complete the sentence. What was wrong with the fish's eyes? Yes, they were golden, and I complete the sentence. You have to write the sentence completely. So I say that what? The fish's eyes were golden. Start with capital, end with a period. And instead of saying the eyes belonging to the fish, this is very long. I say that the fish's eyes were golden. The color was golden, like yellow. So the fish's eyes were golden. Okay. The next one for Mr. Ali Faisal al-Mukhallas. The stepmother of Yeh Chen was angry. So can I say that Yeh Chen's stepmother? Yes. So I say what? Yeh Chen's stepmother was angry. Excellent. Yeh Chen's stepmother was angry. Yes. I add apostrophe s to stepmother. So Yeh Chen's stepmother, what's wrong with her? She was angry with her. Instead of saying that the stepmother of Yeh Chen, say Chen's stepmother was angry. Yeh Chen followed the direction of the old man. Here he underlines the directions of the old man. I'd like to make a possessive noun here with apostrophe s. So I say the old man's directions. What was wrong with them? Or Yeh Chen followed the old man's directions. Yes, I say Yeh Chen followed what? The old man's direction. I have a mistake here. I have to add n. Okay, we can correct it. Yeh Chen followed the old man's directions. Okay. Number 4. The men of the king caught Yeh Chen. The men of the king caught Yeh Chen. This is the last one. He underlines the men of the king. I'd like to make the king owns the men. So I say the king of the men. No. I say the king apostrophe s. The king's men. And I cross this there. So the king's men. What was wrong with them? They caught Yeh Chen. Okay. The king's men caught Yeh Chen. I just only add apostrophe s to the king, and then I add the word that I'd like to make it belong to the king. So the king's men, because the king has these men. So the king's men. Okay. Try to make the page alone and then check the answer from the video. I know it will take a little bit because you have to write all the sentence. Okay, so take your time, no problem. And after you finish this one, go back to the Think Central and make the quiz. Hope you a good day. Enjoy. See you tomorrow, cookies. Have fun.